Hello everyone, welcome to Neurasapiens. In today's tutorial, we'll look at Python string, so the Endswith method, and we'll look at string suffix and the start parameter. So in Python, the Endswith method returns true if the string ends with the specified suffix, otherwise it'll return false. And the syntax for this method is you have your string object and then dot ends with. It accepts three parameters. One is the suffix, and then the starting position, as well as the ending position. So the suffix is a string or tuple of suffixes to be checked, and the start is optional. So this is a beginning position where suffix is to be checked within the string. The end also is optional. This is the ending position where suffix is to be checked within the string. So here we have an example string. The value, what is your favorite programming language? And first, starting off with a suffix parameter. So we can create a variable called checkEnd. This is just to check if it ends with a string for Python. So in this case, we can see visually it does not. So if we run this and then return the output, this will return a Boolean value of false. So we can see here as output, here it is false because it does not end with Python. Now, if we check, does it end with the word language? You'll see that this also returns false. Reason for this is because it didn't contain the question mark there at the very end. So if we take above and we pass in the same word, so language, but with the question mark this time, this will return true, right? Because it does actually end with the language word followed by the question mark. And if we pass in sort of multiple words, that would also work. So example string dot ends with, and then here it will be the last two words followed by the question mark. This will also return true. All right, so false, false, true, and true. And then lastly, if we print and check, does it end with the whole string? So what is your favorite programming language? This will also return true. So this is just different applications of checking whether a string ends with a particular substring, just using the string suffix. Now, an additional here is with the first parameter, you can use a start parameter. As a start parameter is we set the beginning position. We can have a variable here called string check, an example string dot ends with, and language, we then pass in 0. This will return true. So what this is actually doing is this is equivalent to string slicing. Then check the ending string suffix. So here, if we print example string slicing, if we just start from 0, this and end at the last element, this will start from the first character W all the way until language with a question mark. And so this is the same as above if we then add in ends with language. So this will also return true. So true, and here if we print the initial check, this will also be true, right? And so this can then be changed to, if we change it to just the word string, without the question mark, this will return false. So we have true, true here, and false.
If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and click the notification bell for weekly videos. Please share the video with anyone who you think would benefit from the content, and comment below what topics you would like to learn. If you would like to support this channel and have the means to do so, the best way will be via my Patreon link in the description below. Happy learning, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.